Hi guys, and welcome to the new episode of Raverglueck. So Roxy and myself are sitting around, drinking wine and brainstorming about how we successfully can tell you more about ourselves. The idea we came up with is a random interview. So what does it mean? We will interview each other, and for example, I will ask Roxy some questions that I thought of, which she's not prepared for. So the answer you're getting is absolutely spontaneous.
So we're really excited to do this. Let's see how this is going. And I'd say cheers.
Cheers! 5 hours of Chelsea or Grey's Anatomy?
Why are you doing this to me? I think Grey's Anatomy, because I watch it now for over a decade. Yeah, over
Wow.
a decade. So I think it's season number 13 or something right now.
What?
So it's like seeing old friends, except for the ones that died that you cannot see anymore because many people die in that TV show.
Really?
Yeah, but then there are new ones that you also learn to love,
Ah.
and then it's like, I know you for a while now.
Okay.
How many languages do you speak? Like which ones? And do you have a favorite language to speak?
So I speak five. I'm an advantage because I have two mother languages. So Ukrainian and Russian are both languages I grew up with. And then it's pretty boring actually. So German, English, and Spanish.
I don't think that
Um,
speaking 5 languages is boring.
Favorite language to speak? Hard. No, because not really hard to say because I strongly believe every time you speak in a certain language, you are a bit a different person because you are taking the experiences you have had in the countries where they speak that language and taking parts of this culture, of the music, of their movements and dances and how they are, and you put it into yourself. You kind of, it's a reflection. So the way I am in my mother language or in both of my mother languages is not the way I am speaking English or speaking German or speaking Spanish. I'm always a bit a different person. And how can I like one of my personalities? Okay, now it sounds really kind of okay, whatever, but you know what I mean.
We do
like,
understand you.
Yeah. Cat, dog, or a pet of your choice?
Well, if I could choose a pet, then I'd definitely take a squirrel.
I have tipped a squirrel, yes.
I have like a friend of mine, he's from New York, and it's a true story as far as he told me. He lived in Arkansas, and in his street they started to build a Walmart, and so they had to cut the trees in the street. Together with his mom, they adopted a squirrel as a pet, and he was like a kid, and he named it Squirrely.
That's very creative though.
And
Squirrel.
when I heard it, I was like, so
Wow.
that's the perfect story how to get the perfect pet.
Aww. Okay.
Can you remember a particular moment when you started to fall in love with techno music?
I think that was that very first open air festival you took me to actually at Uzedom. It was just magic. I think that was the first time for me dancing to techno music, not in the club, but on this sand, seeing the water and seeing the sunset, and feeling this wind on your skin and stuff, and seeing all those people who are just exactly as happy on the same wave of happiness as you are. Oh my gosh, that was I think that made this combination perfect. What is your definition of a perfect moment?
I think when you just don't worry about anything in the past, present, or future, you're just in the moment, you feel good, and there is nothing but like positive feelings. No fear, just no bad feelings. How important is it to you that I tag you on approximately 30 memes per day?
I would like to answer with a meme. This one meme, which is saying whenever your friend stops tagging you like on 30 memes per hour, you ask your friend if he's okay or if she's okay or not feeling so well. This is exactly, I think, the point where we got to. And I love you for that because, I'm getting a good mood because of that. And also feeling loved and remembered. It's a weird, earlier people were remembered because they got some postcards, and now I am remembered because you tag me on memes. Yes.
Really romantic.
Yeah. People call you if they need help with
everything. No, I think the range goes from have you seen my jacket to can you solve my major problem in life, which is I'm unhappy because of a relationship or a fight with parents. I don't know, any reason. So, and I think that people do that because there's like one thing in the world that you cannot annoy me with, and this is friends of mine that want to talk to me because they're not doing good. I'm like, okay, I won't sleep for 7 days now. Tell me more. You have to decide one of the following: cute bunny videos or cute cat videos.
Cute bunny videos, obviously.
Well, that was easier than I thought.
Yeah, I mean, I like cats, and like cute cat videos are really good. But cute bunny videos, oh my! The one with
the raspberry.
The raspberry.
Oh,
the one who's, the one who's eating the raspberry, and then his lips are like really pink, and yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh! If you would have to choose, massage off your head or feet?
Head.
Okay, that was quick. Okay.
Obvious for me.
Thanks.
Dancing to techno. Eyes closed or eyes open?
Of course, closed.